High Towers are coming for Rhaenyra's throne, bro. What? And Darren doesn't look like a Targaryen at all. Like, somehow they got the white out of his hair. They probably dyed his hair. A lot happened in this episode. First of all, the army finally gets to the castle. They're looking for Aemon. The only thing they find is that witch lady who's like the maester. She tells them that, oh, Aemon was here, but he found out Rhaenyra took the King's Landing and he left. They're like, Rhaenyra took King's Landing? They never even knew. So they stay posted there. Then we get to see Aegon again, and Aegon wanted to go see his dragon Sunflower. He believed Sunflower was alive, but bro, that shit was gone. He couldn't accept it. There's also like bandits there who were like watching the dragon, making them pay to touch the dragon. Finally, he ends up leaving. They go to this castle that was nearby. Daemon finds his daughter and finds out she's the one that's riding Sheep Stealer. This is when he goes to, I think it's the Riverland. He asks the lady for coins. She ends up giving him coins. And then his dragon was like, he was about to go back home, but the dragon was like tripping out and ends up falling into this cave where he goes in there and finds his daughter. Finds out she's the one that's riding Sheep Stealer. It's like, bro, Rhaenyra's gonna murk you, bro. She begs Daemon to lie for her and said that like, oh, she's gone and she's dead. He said he can't do that, like he can't lie to her. She was like, this is the only thing I've ever asked you. I'm like, damn, that kind of hits deep. So as her and Sheep Stealer dips out, he sees this like sheep guy, like sheep herder, and the thing that happens to him later, I'm so sad, bro. Why Daemon, you're so like, dude didn't deserve to die. Then we got the Hightower guy who's plotting to take the seat from Rhaenyra. He's a crash out because he just found out that Aemon will not come in because he's at this one stronghold. And he finds out that Aemon and Aegon are now both dead. He had to change plans. Daemon gets back to Rhaenyra and gives her the coin and also puts the head of the person, like, this is the writer for Sheep Stealer, acts like it's nothing, trying to move on with the conversation. Rhaenyra's looking around like, what? He keeps talking like there's a whole council. He ends up kicking the whole council out and's like, what are you talking about? This is Sheep Stealer. He's like, yeah, this is the writer, obviously lying for his daughter so she doesn't find out. I really think she could like understand that, like, okay, it was a wild dragon, like she was not smart enough to bring in the battlefield, but it was an accident. Daemon Philly tells her like, all right, accept it. But the lady that works with Rhaenyra didn't believe Daemon that that's the actual writer for Sheep Stealer. Addison's daughter, Helena, I think it is, she's pregnant again. I'm pretty sure it might be her brother's kid again, which was her husband. You can see Darren, he's with his dragon. It was really small, and I guess the dragon really doesn't like the Hightower guy who's trying to be his father figure, who basically raised him his whole life. That dragon just doesn't like him. Earlier before this photo, there was a situation where one of the dragon rider wife family was like, one of the soldiers was trying to like do something. He ends up like causing mayhem, and this guy comes in and sides with the family, and I'm like, okay, he's a good guy. Later on, you find out he kept the father. Said, yeah, he assaulted a soldier, which is a Hightower, and ends up telling Darren that, yeah, we're gonna take the Daenerys King and you gotta like show me what, like, prove your loyalty basically, and by killing this guy. He didn't want to at first, then this dude has him so like manipulated, it's bad. He ends up stabbing the old guy, and I'm like, god damn, what an episode, bro.